Godspeed.
Whoa. Did he really just bring religion into my games?
Shut up.
Also, the fucking...
That looks like it controls like butter.
It doesn't control bad, which is good because... Oh yeah, also the music in this level is fucking banger.
Oh my god, that's where this is from?
Oh, you hear that?
Oh my god, this is the level, this is the music for the first level in the Game Boy port of this game.
It is, you're right.
Oh shit.
And I was like, I thought the crunchy version of it was the only version that existed. I didn't know there was a good version of it. Oh my god.
Yeah, and also, all the levels of this world are remixes on the song.
Oh my god.
Fuck yeah, that's awesome.
Oh god.
But yeah, and also this is way better than the original because the original versions of this of all the water levels were auto scrollers.
Ew.
Oh,
where you're constantly swimming forward and just dodging stuff.
Damn,
This looks way better.
That's so much cooler.
Oh my god, being able to steer
Shred.
Pac-Man up and down like this is kind of terrifying.
That is
scary as fuck.
God. Pac-Man in space? Underwater?
Pac-Man, where are my pants?
Here comes Pac-Man.
What it is, motherfuckers?
Hey, Pac-Man. How you doing? I still have that video saved on my computer.
No, Pac-Man, drugs are bad.
Pussies.
God damn it.
I know, just the way he's...
Wow. Holy shit.
Then he rotates into the camera and they'll get the worst freeze frame ever.
That reminds me of that stupid fucking Wii Shop video.
Oh, which one?
Super Mario RPG.
Oh,
Sonic the Hedgehog, Donkey Kong 3.
So you know,
Adventures of Level 1 and 2.
so you know what's funny about that?
Yeah.
You know how Flynn was talking about wanting us to see Nirvana, the band, the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The band, the show, the movie? That's those guys.
I know it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't,
No, I do know it.
I didn't
yeah.
realize that till after. I was like, wait a minute, because I've seen that as a meme for years.
Yeah, no, I know that
Update
it's
day.
them.
It's update day on the Wii Shop.
Yeah, it's update date on the Wii Shop. What do we got?
Okay, there we go.
Harvest Moon. Lead Puzzle Pokemon. Toe Jam and Earl in Panic on Funkotron. God, I love that video. I actually tried to learn it, but there's some of the game titles are crazy.
Yeah.
Ninja Gaiden 1, Ninja Gaiden 2, Cruising USA.
I forgot that the guy that's in that, I forget his name, but like the actor,
Yeah.
that's in the Nirvana, the band, the show. He did that Blackberry movie with Jay Baruchel in it.
The Blackberry
I have no
movie?
idea.
It's
what you're talking
basically a biopic about basically the creation of Blackberry.
Oh,
Okay.
they're not even around anymore.
Not
Well, no,
really.
that's the point. It's basically about how BlackBerry kind of came out in the 90s and basically kind of revolutionized it was like the first like smartphone.
Yeah.
And
That is
then
true.
it's about their rise and their fall because they basically got murdered the second the iPhone came out.
That is true.
And it's basically about that, and the guy from Nirvana, the show, is in it. But the main guy is played by Jay Baruchel, Hiccup in How to Train Your Dragon, that guy.
Oh, shit.
Also, if you've seen This Is the End, he's in that as well. But
Interesting.
what I remember is I saw a little bit of the movie, but I never saw the whole thing. And I remember seeing a lot of the movie because it was one of those movies that would get put on YouTube Shorts a lot, like clips of it.
Yeah.
Sure.
And I remember seeing a clip of the movie, and fucking ProZD plays a character in it too.
I don't know who
I
that
only
is.
know of their
So
username.
I'm trying to remember his real name. I just don't want to mispronounce it.
No, that's fair.
Hannibal Lecter.
It was Sung.
I don't know, man.
It was a Korean name. It was Sungwon something.
Okay.
The guy.
Oh, wait. The guy who does all those, like, joke anime videos on like,
Yes.
Instagram and stuff?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
and I know
And he-
he's,
and
like,
he-
an actual voice
And he does a lot of voice
Oh.
acting. He plays Ratatoskr in God of War Ragnarok.
Sung...
Oh, shit.
Sung Han Woo or
So,
something? Sungwon?
I think I know who you're talking
I
about.
just remember his last name.
I forget his
I know his
last
first
name.
name's Sungwon. I just remember his last name.
But yes, like...
but he plays a character in that Blackberry movie.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah, I know he's a very, like, reputable voice actor, but that's just crazy.
And I know also Michael Ironside is in it too, which is he's an actor. He's been in a bajillion things. He was in Starship Troopers, and he's also the voice of Sam Fisher in Splinter Cell.
Oh, neat.
Out of my knowledge realm, but that's still interesting.
I actually distinctly remember, like, I think one of your first cell phones, Vera, was a BlackBerry. Because
No.
I know. I distinctly remember you owning a BlackBerry because I remember being like, "Lucky, you got a keyboard."
I didn't. I never owned Dad owned a BlackBerry. I never owned a BlackBerry because
You owned his for
No.
yes, you did.
No, because Dad's BlackBerry had like it was the one that he had like had all the little buttons on the front.
Uh-huh.
Mine was a sliding phone. I never had his phone.
You had a BlackBerry though.
I didn't.
I know you had.
I think I played with it, but I don't think it was never used
No,
for like
this-
anything outside of it just being a fucking brick for me to play with.
I mean,
But like my first phone was that slide phone that I had where the text tone was fucking doom da da ding.
I don't even.
And I remember your first phone was that green one that slid.
I mean, yes, I did have a green one that slid, and it had the fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9
fucking
pound
sharks are
0.
You had
or
fucking
whatever.
Diner Dash, and that's,
I did have
stole
Diner
your
Dash.
phone all the time because I wanted to play Diner Dash.
Yeah, like the first and second level of Diner Dash.
Yeah, because I
That's
think
it.
it was a demo, but like,
Yeah, I also had Tetris on that thing, but I
forgot
couldn't
about
play
that.
it. I could only do like 40 lines before I had to shut it down.
ugh,
Yeah, they were all demos. That's what made it suck.
I know. But yeah, no, my phone was, I didn't have a BlackBerry, I had a sliding phone. It was an AT&T phone.
I remember you having a BlackBerry at least once.
No, I never had
See,
one.
that's what's
Not
throwing me off.
officially, at least.
I'm gonna have to talk to somebody else about
Because
that.
then I went from having that sliding phone to an iPhone, like much later.
I know you went to your transition to iPhone was a lot faster.
Yeah.
I had at
'Cause you
least a
didn't-
few more.
Did you have 2 phones before your iPhone?
I had 3, I think, because I had my green one, I had a red one, and then I think I had one other
I
generic
remember
one.
your red one, too.
Yeah.
Nope. Get the
Wasn't your red one more or less the green one, but red? Am I crazy or am I...
No, the red one was, I mean, it slid a different way, and then it had a full keyboard.
Huh. Yeah, because that's what mine was like.
I remember
but it
you
was black.
I remember you distinctly having a BlackBerry. I just like you also might have had that, but like I distinctly remember.
I
you
swear to
having a
God, I
BlackBerry.
never had a BlackBerry.
Either
We'll
way.
figure it out later, but...
But we also got iPhones around the same time,
We did.
so
I think we started on 6 or... I'm not going to do it.
Yeah,
Not saying it.
You should say it.
no, we
Fuck you,
started.
I'm not saying it.
No, we started on the 5.
Were we?
Yeah, we started on the 5, and then we went up to 6, and then we skipped depending on who we were. I skipped on to 8.
Wait, I thought my first was the 6S.
No,
Because
yours.
I held on to that thing for so fucking long, and then when I finally... And then I upgraded to like an 8, and
No, we
now
had-
I'm on like a 12 mini.
No, we had 5, or at least
I think you had a 5.
Why would I get a 5 and then you
No,
would
I
get
had
a
never
6?
heard of. I had
don't
never
remember.
heard of the minis until I met you. I feel like
Dude, they're lovely.
I feel they're cool, but I feel like I've never ever seen those announced anywhere.
They don't do it anymore.
Yeah,
they
no.
did the minis for 12 and 13 and then never again, which is why I haven't upgraded from my 12 mini, which I'm gonna have to eventually, but like for now I've been like trying to keep this thing afloat. Because I love the mini designs, like because they're the same size as the old phones, and I love
Damn, why not
the
get
size
that?
of the old ones. So I like even when I upgrade, I might just go to a 13 mini until that one kicks the bucket,
I mean,
and then
that's
I'm
fair.
forced to get a clunky ass piece of shit for a phone. I
Yeah,
hate
that's-
how big phones are now. I fucking despise it.
I don't mind when they're too big because I like a nice big screen, but also it's like
It's
I'm
a
not a huge
50-50,
fan of it.
really.
I've actually learned something. I actually work better on devices where the screens are smaller.
Ironically, I draw better that way.
I work much better when things are smaller because, like, I'm farsighted. So, like, if things are smaller and they're farther away, it's easier for me to read. But if it's, like, bigger and more in my face, it's hard for me to kind of comprehend and process everything. So... It's like I've proven that at like my eye doctor where I'm like farsighted, and I actually have glasses that help when things are too big. But like I just like that's why I like having like a smaller phone, or like I work on like a laptop or something, because it's like when things are smaller, it's easier for me to kind of focus and have everything in front of me. But when it's like this, you know, at work right now, like I just got like a new computer at my work, and like the screen's bigger, and I remember it's like, oh, now you don't have to work on the laptop because I think it's inhibiting your work. But I was like, I really don't think it was, actually, because like, yeah, there might be some things I didn't see, but like it was way easier for me to work on a smaller screen because I could see everything. Now that the screen's bigger, I can't fucking see anything, and it takes me like twice as long to process everything. It sucks.
And I mean, everything handheld wise is just getting bigger too. So I imagine that's probably a big pain in the ass.
It is kind of a pain in the ass for me personally, because I'm like, it's too fucking big. I can't process anything.
My biggest. Oh nope.
Oh fuck!
Oh god, there's so many sharks.
Oh, you went right.
You went
into it.
right into his mouth. Oh, he's chewing on
Your
you.
hubris for the token. Your hubris.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, my biggest problem with handheld devices nowadays is, like, phones don't typically have this problem, but handheld gaming stuff does. Like, I think of, like, the Switch and the Steam Deck. Is that we have all these, like, small handhelds, whether they're handheld games. Oh, fuck. It can't happen again.
Oh, I love seeing the inside of his mouth.
Like, whether it's, you know, like a handheld console like the Switch or a handheld gaming PC like the Steam Deck. They're all super cool because they can run a lot of big games and they're powerful, but they're also huge.
Yeah.
Like, as in, like, nothing is pocket-sized anymore. And that bugs me personally.
Yeah, well, I mean, technically the Switch is pocket-sized if you're skilled enough.
Well,
But-
okay, yeah, like, I successfully fit my Switch 2 in my pocket the other day? Yes. And
Yeah.
but I was wearing some stretchy sweatpants. It kind of made it work.
Yeah.
But, like,
I'm just,
I
sorry,
have
just
po- I
imagining
have-
the fucking Switch, like, in your stretchy sweatpants, you're walking, and it's, like, fucking, like, bouncing in your pocket.
When I used to wear athletic pants, that is what mine would do.
I as a Christmas gift, I asked my mom or my family in general for this, and they got it for me. I asked for like just like a one strap bag, just for my just like a sling bag.
Oh, I have a bunch of those.
I got one recently just because I
Okay.
wanted something to be able to carry my devices if I go on like trips, so I don't have to, because something smaller than a backpack. But
Yeah.
one I could fit like the Switch or the Steam Deck in.
Oh, I have a. Well, you have one now, but I was gonna say I have a sling pack that like maybe you could have used it or you would have liked it, but that's fine.
Oh well, I appreciate that. I did.
Yeah.
The one I got it works pretty well.
That's good.
It's big enough to fit both my Steam Deck and my Switch without being too bulky.
That's actually pretty cool. I don't know if mine would have been able to do that for you. So
Because I like to do things like when it's warm out, I like to I like to go on walks. I like to go to find trails and go down trails and parks and stuff. And I also like to look like I'm in a fucking Nintendo commercial and find a very scenic spot, by nature, and then take a little break and take my Switch out. And for like 10 minutes take a 10-minute break gaming or something with a very scenic nature background.
And then as you walk on your way to the rooftop party that your friends are all at.
Exactly. Yeah. I told you I want to make that dream real. It might not be real. It might not be real life. But that's because it's an ideal life.
Yeah.
One that we strive for.
Yes.
The Nintendo lifestyle.
Yes, the Nintendo commercial lifestyle.
The Nintendo commercial lifestyle of all of your friends having DSs and sitting within fucking kissing distance of each other playing Pokemon.
And going out.
That does sound awesome.
That's exactly what it is.
And going outside to play your games, for one.
Yeah.
And also having friends to play game chat with.
Yeah.
Bursting all your friends in Mario Kart in full cosplay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that one.
See, it seems like a utopian society, and I want to make it. I want to make the vision real.
It's so true. It's so interesting because I've talked about this before, maybe I haven't, but like when it comes to like my devices and stuff, like I've learned that I as much as I do rely on them for a lot of stuff, like I try to like separate myself from my devices a lot. Like I never take my stuff into the bathroom ever. Well, that's an OCD thing, but also just because like, listen, man, if it's poop time or pee time, it's poop or pee time. It's not scroll TikTok while I poop or pee
See,
time.
I'm a toilet doom scroller. I will admit that. And sometimes I'll be a toilet gamer because it feels more productive than toilet doom scrolling.
I love the sentence, I'm a toilet gamer, because it's better than a toilet doom scroller.
Because at least I feel like I'm getting something done that doesn't make me want to hate myself.
No, that's fair.
Sure.
But
I don't know. It's
like
mainly
listen. With the power of the Steam Deck, I was playing KH3 on the toilet this morning, and it was
That's
great.
crazy. I and that's an OCD thing for me, obviously, and that's why people are like, here, come check out my phone, and then they hand me their phone. I'm like, I don't want to touch your phone because everyone takes their phone into the bathroom and it freaks me out.
Yeah, I realized
Well, to
that
be fair,
recently, as of late, and I'm just like, oh, so just Vera's never gonna touch my phone. So if I'm gonna show her something, I just hold my phone.
Well, once again,
Yeah.
I'm not that I would try to make you hold my phone, but just if it makes you feel slightly better, I don't. If I'm wiping my ass, I'm not touching my device with the same hand.
As with most people who do that. And I understand that is the case. It's just it's a thing in my head.
Right hand is for toilet paper, left hand is for phone.
Right.
That's what.
Yeah. See, I don't even touch my phone if I the second toilet paper makes contact with my ass, phone's not to be touched until my hands are washed with soap.
Yeah, which is what most people do, I think. But it's just like it's still in my head. It just makes me doesn't make me feel good. So
it gives you the ick.
It does. I mean, again, it's the OCD, but it just doesn't. I don't feel good. And like, I leave my phone in my room or in a safe spot, and then I just go to the bathroom and then I come back. So
yeah, I feel similarly when it comes to separating from devices. Like obviously not relying on them too much. I try not to keep my screen time too high up. But at the same time, I do. I like the idea of treating handheld devices the way they were designed to be, which is to use them in portable settings. Because I feel like it's a waste if you buy a device that's portable and you never take it out of your house.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Because it's like I want to take advantage of what this thing is used for. So that's why I will, like I said, I'll take like my Switch 2 or my Steam Deck. I'll just have it in like my little sling bag with me, just in case. Oh hey, if I'm going on a walk, if I take a break, maybe I'll play a level of this game because I have this game on Switch 2.
No, that's fair.
And stuff like that.
I used to bring my 3DS everywhere.
And honestly, a lot of the time I don't even end up using it, but it's just the idea of like being able to.
No, that's fair. I used to bring my 3DS everywhere. I don't really. God, I sound like such a fucking hippie, but like I don't like bringing when I go on like walks and shit. Like I've been doing a few walks lately because the weather's finally getting warmer.
Yeah.
I've been doing like walks and stuff. I will say like I will put on my headphones and like I'll play music and then I'll just walk continuously until like I'm done.
You see,
I'll basically do that
I
too.
always forget to bring AirPods or headphones when I go on these things because I know it would make it so much better.
It's such a better experience.
Yeah, right. Because usually I'm going on walks in complete silence.
See, like that's the thing is like if you bring like headphones or something, like it makes the experience so much better. And like if I'm with somebody, like phones in my pocket, no headphones, like nothing. Like,
yeah,
and obviously, I'm just saying.
I mean,
that's the pinnacle experience.
I mean, that's the case too. Like if I'm with, because like Megan and I do walks and stuff together all the time.
Yeah.
And that's like a completely different experience.
No, of course.
Because then you're actually having a conversation.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Is it Mega Whale time? I think it's Mega Whale time.
Is it Tonga time? I think it's Tonga time.
You've beat the dying daylights out of us for the last time, Pac-Man!
Don't you know not to beat a dead ghost? What if I've gotten hurt?
My name is Jeff.
Why aren't you Blinky? You're Blue Inky.
Well, he is inky.
Yeah, but like I don't fucking like. It would have made sense if like red was Inky, like the blue one was Blinky because it's Blue Inky, and then Pinky because she's pink, and
Pinky.
then Clyde because he's the weird one.
No, red one's Blinky because he's like the light that blinks that tells you the camera's recording.
Doesn't make sense.
It makes sense.
You see,
You just won't accept the truth.
I can't handle the truth.
No, you really can't.
Oh.
Hey, look at that whale. It's a cool looking whale.
Goofy face.
Yeah.
I like that the thighs are flat, so that when he sideways, it looks like intentionally 2D. Yeah.
Yeah. Jenny.
Lieutenant Whale.
Lieutenant Whale.
Fart.
Dan.
Fart, I'm a whale.
Fart of a whale.
No, forced, I'm a whale.
Oh, I thought you said fart of a whale. It's like, you fart of a whale.
That's an insane insult.
You fart of a whale.
Fart of a whale.
Yeah. It's like fucking useless. It's like, that's how useless you are.
Jesus. So rude.
Yeah. Why you gotta be so rude?
Don't you know I'm human too?
I don't.
No.
You're a whale, obviously. Oh god, you're like one sliver away.
But I know this is like phase 1 of like 7.
Ugh, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm skipping the power just to get the health back because I'm not risking doing this shit again.
Hey, have you ever bought drugs?
No.
No, next question.
No, next question.
Well, I was gonna count medicine in that.
Yeah, this game is actually the spiritual successor to Super Mario
Okay.
Land. That's why we have a random submarine level.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
I'll say, remember, you don't be a fake Super Mario Land fan.
I'm not. I've beaten it.
The game takes like 30 minutes, so I'm...
Yeah, it does take like an hour, yeah.
There's 12, there are 12 levels of like 2 minutes a pop.
Yeah, no, you're right. I did a whole video on it, like
I was gonna say, you did a whole video on it.
Yeah.
How Does his boss health reset? Like, how does that work?
Yeah.
Probably.
Damn, that sucks.
So this boss fight, I remember just being stupid long.
God damn
And I
it.
think in the original it was stupid long too, but it's longer here. That's like probably my biggest complaint about the remake is.
Oh, and you have to shoot right up his pooper.
Yep, right up his pooper.
Oh, gotta love that.
My biggest problem with the
even
Re-Pac
red.
remake, they changed up a lot of the boss fights to make them more unique, which I like, and some of them are pretty cool conceptually, like the music one we just did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like a lot of the bosses fall into this like pattern where they have the Sonic Superstars problem where they take so fucking long because it's like, hey,
Padding.
Yeah.
well, no, because it's a lot of them fall into the thing where it's like you have to watch them, you have to dodge their shit for like 10 minutes until they finally do the one attack that allows you to counter and get like one hit in,
Yep. Super fucking annoying.
which is like does not a compelling boss make, in my opinion.
Nah, you're right.
Shit, can I
That's
just do?
fair.
Can I not get hit, please?
Oh, can
Please.
you only shoot in the one spot now?
I can only shoot it in its pooper.
Okay, got it.
Excuse me.
They really wanted to focus on the fact that, hey, you can shoot him in his pooper.
God fucking damn. And every single time he does, like, I can choose between getting a power up and getting more health, but I keep going for the health because I'm like, I do not want to have to redo this.
Oh God, no.
No, that's totally fair.
But it also just means it's gonna take even longer.
Hooray! I love long play video games.
I love padding.
Padding is
I
so
love
fucking good.
you
I love refrigerators. That's such a weird
know
reference.
you
that
can
we
lower
don't
your
know.
mic so you don't have to like peer over it like that.
Oh, sorry. I'm just.
No, it's fine. I'm trying to make your life easier because it looks like you're trying to like peer over the mic. I was like, you know, you can lower it, right?
Shit.
Wow.
Fuck my fucking.
It does genuinely look like it isn't pain.
It kind of does, yeah.
Can you go down for just a second?
Yeah, laser beams.
I just want health. I don't want to have to redo this shit. I just want health.
Would you have to start from the first phase?
Probably.
Oh, God, fuck that.
Yuck.
Hey, let's think of a distraction question. Oh, I know. Have you used a dildo before?
Not personally.
Yes, several
At
times.
least not on myself.
That is totally fair.
Oh, okay. I actually took
Oh,
me a
wait.
second
Oh,
to-
okay.
It took me a second to register what you just said and how that worked. And I was like, oh, right.
Wait, so have you used a dildo on someone else?
Yes.
Ah, so you have used a dildo. That
Sorry,
technically...
just the way you said that. So you have used it.
I got you on a technicality.
yeah, like literally, like fucking, like.
that is basically what I'm saying, yeah. It's like,
So you are familiar with the ways.
you are familiar with the ways of the silicone.
Yes.
I've never used a dildo myself.
Or on someone else.
No.
Okay.
I've barely touched anyone else. Are you kidding me?
I've used one on myself several times.
That is totally fair.
Several times.
I've used the reverse before.
Oh, the flashlight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I've never
huh,
tried one of those.
I see the appeal, but I imagine the real thing's better.
Yeah, they're kind of meh.
Yeah. It's just like one of those things to like, it's like, how else do I describe it? It's like getting a burger from McDonald's as opposed to making it
Oh
yourself.
shit. Come on.
Help.
I'm
Yeah.
going. I'm going.
It's
I
just
got it,
like,
I got
it's
it.
something to tide you over for a while. Like,
That's, you're not wrong, but that is crazy.
I know.
To describe
I know,
it
that's
like
a
that.
crazy thing to say.
But I mean, you're not wrong.
yeah.
But like, I will say that like, orgasms are so interesting when you're on estrogen.
Yeah, you had a full, like, your sexual habits have changed
They have
entirely.
shifted so much because of the estrogen, and I feel like it's not something that like isn't talked about, but it's something that I feel like it's brushed over a lot, which is like your sexual experiences as somebody who is trans very drastically changes. Now like sexual experiences, I have never had sex still, but like even my like masturbation habits, my self-pleasure habits, like all of that stuff has changed very drastically. Like I've said this before, I have gone so many days, like I have gone weeks without even getting hard.
That to me is an insane thing to say.
Like it's crazy. Like I have gone like weeks without even like feeling aroused or feeling the need to be aroused. Like I've gone I think months without like ejaculating. Like I like even if like there was edging involved, there was no like finish. So it's like I have gone like basically edging.
Were you edging or were you gooning?
Edging or gooning.
I think technically edging in those instances, but like that's what I'm saying is that like when you're on estrogen, like your kind of brain changes with it, your habits change, like because like the testosterone tries to circulate itself through your system like every day, whereas the estrogen comes in like bursts. So I'll have like a full week where I might be like super horny, and then like for the rest of the month I won't be at all. And it's like super crazy. And also my orgasms are way better now than they were before.
Well, from my understanding, I think that's also just, I don't know how else to say this, but a woman
I had
thing.
one hit.
Damn, dude.
Like, I don't know any way else to say this, but a woman thing. Because I know their drive is a lot lower than a dude's is. So.
Also depends on the age, too, though.
I mean, fair, yeah. I mean, yeah, men over the age of 50, their sex drive might have died. I don't know.
Sure. But also, like, for women, it depends, like, how old they are, too.
Sure.
But it's just that thing where, like, I don't know. It's definitely, like, a hormonal thing. Like, it has to do with the hormones. But it's just so interesting because it's, like, I don't even know. It's, like, yeah, like, but although the one drawback that I will say is that, like, my erections are painful now.
Yeah.
So, like, that sucks, which is just, like, that's a side effect of, like, it's use it or lose it thing.
It's like bodies it's a rejection, if anything.
Well, it's because, like, hey, you remember all the blood we used to send down there? Yeah, well, those muscles have basically atrophied and it has shrunk down there, so now there's more blood going there than there should be, and so it hurts.
So once again, erection rejection.
Sure, yeah, more like overflow, I guess, but yeah. It's just, you know, I don't know. But
it hurted.
It shit hurty.
Shit hurty.
But yeah,
shit hurty gurdy.
When you do it on like when you like kind of time it right and like you are feeling it that day and it feels so much better.
It goes all the time. This level also has some of my favorite music in the game. Fucking banger.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Also, I feel like I'm not as tired as I used to be after that happens. Like after you ejaculate,
you've done the deed.
Yeah, when you've done the deed and you're just like, God, I'm exhausted. I feel like when I do that, like, yeah, I'm a little tired, obviously, like I'm winded, but I'm not like exhausted like I used to be.
Oh yeah, because when a dude finishes, he's just like, oh.
It's like, but like,
yeah.
But like for me, I'm like, you know what? I'm not like super tired, and I could probably do that again, which is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I can do that now.
It's just insane. I'm just saying, it's just crazy how that's like changed so much. I don't think have I used my dildo since starting estrogen? I probably have once or twice, but not at this stage yet. So I'd be curious to try it now.
I was gonna say, like, now probably would be the time.
Although it is it is more difficult to reach climax these days. So it might be a pain in the ass. Literally and
I was gonna say, God damn it, beat me to it.
But yeah, that's my experience at least. Sorry you had to fucking hear all that experience. I know that might have been some TMI for some of you, but
I can't wait till like to find out what like the stupid Google AI summary of this video ends up being.
Oh my god!
Where it's like the Cartridge Crusaders play Pac-Man and discuss their dildo habits.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That'd be fucking insane.
The title of this video is like the dildo episode.
The dildo episode.
We're not calling it that, but
no, we can't.
Pac-Man's pleasure. It's
Pac-Man's Pleasure Island.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my god.
Jesus fuck. He probably fucks.
Pac-Man?
He
canonically did. He has a son.
He has a son and like a baby daughter.
So he fucked twice, is what you're telling me.
He has an absentee wife, but yeah.
Yeah, they took his wife.
They took his wife.
They took my fucking wife, Dale.
They took my fucking eyes.
They took my fucking eyes.